So one of my biggest takeaways from waking up to narcissistic abuse and going through my spiritual awakening is that it's crazy that most of the stuff that we thought was real or that we thought was cool or we thought mattered don't really matter. Most of the things that we loved, like once you wake up, you no longer like care for it, or you like, what was the point of that? Or like, I guess that all served the purpose in your life for the time that it served the purpose in. But like now that I'm on the other side of the spiritual awakening, and I've went through my euphoric phase and like, oh wow, it's so crazy. Then now I'm like indulged back in society somewhat. I still feel like I'm still kind of in a stoic way of thinking, like what matters and kind of like nothing really matters, but I'm finding purpose in little small things. But like I used to have this crazy drive to do like, so many different things. And now I'm trying to get that drive back, just trying to find a different wave or purpose that I want to follow. And I haven't found that yet, but I think this is where they say you got to surrender to God, or just surrender to the spirit, or whatever the case may be. But that's where I'm at with it, because like since I had a spiritual awakening and I woke up to narcissistic abuse, I realized that my own mom, who's a narcissist, don't care for me or love me, which a lot of y'all on this app can relate to, which is dope to connect with y'all. You realize your own people don't care about you, because I'm the scapegoat of my family. My own people talking about me. You just realize so much, and I'm sick of saying the same thing over and over. Like I say, I'm not in victim mentality. I'm not trying to sound like win. I'm actually past all of that. I actually don't harvest any anger, and it hasn't. August will be 2 years. I feel like I've come so far. Like my guy I went from punching holes in the door after waking up, like I was so angry, to like be going on the beach talking about spreading love and trying to help other people and stuff like that, and just making TikTok videos, YouTube videos and stuff like that. It's dope to get this far. It just feels like um that that dramatic drive that I had is no longer inside. I had it in so many different things too. I had it in poetry. I used to do poetry. Had it in basketball. I had it in music, making music, which I still enjoy making music. Um, I had my competitive spirit, which was like my ego, drove me so much, and now most of it has disintegrated. So I'm kind of like, dang. But also like I'm liberated because I'm not as depressed, but it's just like, wow, this is a completely different life. Like I'm living a completely different life. Crazy.